Lydia Des Dolles, Fight Connect TV, and I'm here at Night of Champions press conference in association with Frank Warren, and here with the champion, Commonwealth and Britain champion, AKEEM ENNIS-BROWN. Well, we just had your press conference. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling great. It's a nice, beautiful day here around all these nice people. You know what I mean? It's great. Enjoying it, man. Enjoying it.
I mean, this is all part of being a pro fighter, being signed to Frank Warren, you know, having the platform that you have, press conference, media week, it's all part of fight week. How do you deal with it?
I deal with it good. To be honest, I think it's like probably the most fun part of it all, you know, like getting here, getting in front of the cameras, dressing up, you know what I mean, enjoy it all. And then fight night, that's just the bonus.
Well, you definitely made an effort. No one can say you didn't.
That's it, man. I always try to make an effort, always do, man.
You know, would you prefer if the stuff like this, the media stuff, was done maybe 2-3 weeks out? Does it matter that, you know, you're very close to fight night?
No, it don't really matter. Like, I take it as it's all part of the job, you know what I mean? So regardless if you're making weight or training or done whatever, it don't really matter. Like, you got to take it in as part of the comes. And I think if you're built for it and you're a true professional, you can do it all, so it's all good.
That's a good point in that, you know, being professional is, people just think it's like fight night, right? But it's everything that goes into it. It's the media, it's the, you know, having to deal with your team, it's the promotion, it's everything that goes into making, you know, a champion or a real professional fighter.
100%. And like I say, I enjoy all of it. So from the press conference, the training, every little part of it, what makes me pro boxer, I enjoy it. Only part I probably don't enjoy is the missing out on all the good food, you know what I mean? Like, but I got something to look forward to after the fight, so it's okay.
Well, us media people are looking after that for you. We're covering that end.
That's so good.
Obviously, a little bit of needle in the lead up to this fight. Good promo, you know, it's gotten the fans behind the fight. They're very eager to see what Sam brings, you know, and how you guys, you know, end up in the ring and what we get to see. How is it for you, you know, having that bit of back and forth with your opponent? Do you need it? Is it something that you know, that help you get kind of spurred on to the fight, or does it not matter?
It's not that I need it, but I think I prefer it a bit more, you know. It's boxing, so in my eyes, it's a bit weird or boring or hard when you like all friendly with a fight or whatever. And with my previous opponents before in the past, a lot of them don't really have a personality. So even Sam Maxwell don't have a personality. I think his personality is so boring and dead, but deep down, at least they give a little bit back, what gets the fans incited and entertained. And that's what what's about, really. We're entertainers, and I want to give the fans their money worth. So not just from the fight, but from the build-up to everything. And then when you get to the fight, you got a big action-packed nice fight on your hands, so it's great.
Does it make it a little bit more personal when, you know, you have those titles attached to you, attached to your name, attached to your legacy, as it were, as a fighter, and somebody is coming in and wanting to take that from you?
Kind of, in a way, but I think it's all personal no matter what, because if you lose, it's kind of the game over, innit, or a long road back, regardless, without the titles or with the titles. So you don't want to lose no matter what. So I think you got a man in front of you trying to beat you up, hurt you, end your career, whatever, I think it's always going to be personal, so yeah.
Absolutely. You know, obviously the fight on Saturday night, I know we don't want to look past the fight, but if we do get the win, where do we go from here? When we do, let's look at it from that perspective. Of course, when we get the win on Saturday night, how do we move forward? What do you want to go next?
For me, after I beat Maxwell in a perfect style, defend my titles. For me, next, I think before anything, get me a greasy cheeseburger, as I've been saying. Get me a greasy cheeseburger, some sour Haribos, something, you know what I mean, a fizzy drink. Get me that first. And then after that, you can sit down with the team and then look at what's next. Obviously, the good thing about this fight is I'm not going to be short of options, you know what I mean? All doors are open, so whether I want to stay at the British, defend it outright, go down the European route, go down the international route, whatever it is, it's all, I've got all the options to choose, sit down with the team, so whatever makes sense. But for me, it's whatever going to get me the best development ready for the next phase where I want to go with world level, so whatever gets me ready for that.
So it seems like a good time for AKEEM ENNIS-BROWN, right?
Yeah, 100%, you know what I mean? I think it's the best time right now, you know what I mean? AKEEM ENNIS-BROWN is here, he's here on the stage and he's ready to stay.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing the fight on Saturday night. AKEEM ENNIS-BROWN for Fight Connect TV.